I don't know what sort of artwork that is, but it looks atrocious. Um, well, when this came out, of course I didn't have the VHS, I just simply went for the Laserdisc. First pressing would have been the AC3. And look at that artwork. Now look at the size of it. I mean, it's just Titanic artwork. Later, I think this was last a couple of years ago, picked up a DTS pressing rather cheaply. Currently been playing it tonight on the projector with a folk smog effect. Yeah, that really adds to the dimension, you know, like iceberg right ahead, you know, even though it wasn't foggy. Anyway, yeah, the Region 2 DVD artwork, which is similar to the Laserdisc artwork, or similar to rather the posters. I think the posters for the UK were a little bit different in design. I can't totally recall because it's many years ago, and I'd have to look for a quad version poster. I think that artwork looks acceptable, but it's damn sight a lot better than that artwork. Yeah, bloody hell. I mean, sure, I mean, was the Heart of the Ocean diamond really that size? Bloody hell, it's big, it's almost bigger than the Titanic. And of course, that version appeared many years later. Don't really like it. I don't like these cheap cases they make. They make it look like a bookcase, and it's just bloody cardboard, isn't it? You know, they just package this stuff really quick. I don't like these stupid cases. They're flimsy, they could break. Well, it's still in good condition because it's hardly been played, because the picture looked rubbish on it. The sound, oh my goodness. I can't stand near field mixers and them tampering with the film mix, and because it's totally the opposite of the total opposite of that. Then this came. Of course, I saw it, the 3D version at Empire Cinemas Tower Park in screen number 6, 2012 April. What did I notice right at the beginning? Very distracted. I didn't know what the term of the artifact was at the time, but when the submersible is descending down into the dark blackness of the ocean, I started seeing this like a circular noise effect all around the image, and thinking, what the heck is that? And I've seen the movie 12 times, projected 35, and I even projected it myself at Warner Village in Bristol in '98, along with a other projectionist. Yeah, long story short, circuit card for the projector cake platter broke down, and we had to manually wind off the film because the tension on the arm that moves with the film going on a roller, and it's got this long arm that's, you know, it had to be at the right otherwise it would break the film. So we had to manually wind it off. Everything was running A-OK with the projectors and that, but except for the circuit card that went into the one of the cake platters, which is only a small circuit card about that size. I don't know why someone just say out loud, hey, why not just take a card out of that projector, out of that platter down there and move it down to this one? Yeah, because it was a pre-night opening for a test run for the cinema, which was a 12-plex. Anyway, so yeah, so when I saw this, I was thinking, what the heck is that noise? I know it's now called colour banding. So yeah, colour banding and appearing on a professional exhibition of a hard drive, crappy garbage trash, because that's what it was. I threw the 3D glasses away. I really couldn't care less, so I just ended up watching the movie Blurred Vision. The sound levels were different in the auditorium because the auditoriums have had a retrofit, as well as 6 other screens placed on top. And anyway, why the fuck am I talking about that? Anyway, yeah, I'll be sticking with these. This can go in a cat litter box, so could give a fuck about that. Because the colours botched up on it, because it looks like it's got a seasick green. The ocean colour is supposed to be a kind of bluey colour because of the atmosphere, because the water's transparent and the water is reflecting the atmosphere, which is miles above the Earth. For flat earthers, it's a round planet. Yeah, they're messing around with the computer and messing up the colour, for God's sakes. So I'll be keeping these versions, I'll be keeping these. These are the only versions that get played. I think this is slightly a bit rubbish as well, so that's how I feel about things, If they're going to jerk around the consumering public, then I'm going to that's how I'm going to treat the work of whoever did that. I don't even like the artwork. Okay, is okay on the box set, but I don't like the artwork on that Blu-ray. It's atrocious. Yeah, film studios really know how to piss people off these days.